number 281, and today in this episode I have a very special friend. I have been actually, working around him. I mean, handling all his products, everything around him, but today he's right in front of me in the screen itself. Hello Mark, how are you doing? Can you say hello to the audience, please?
Hello, Vic, and hello everybody that's watching us right now. Yeah, it's the first time I've been on with you, Vic, isn't it? I mean, we've done a lot of work together, but we've never actually had a chat like this. So cool, good to meet you.
Eye to eye today.
Yeah.
Okay, cool, awesome. And guys, you know why we have Mike today? As always, he has some amazing stuff which he's gonna share with us in a while.
Sure.
And that's something. I was talking to Mark. This product in itself, and when we end the interview, you let me know if I was wrong or right. This product itself gets in my mind all the ladies first. All the ladies who are carrying all our credit cards, or carrying all our PayPal login details. Whenever they buy something, you get a notification on your phone. So such and such amount got debited from your account, but they get the best deal. The point out here that I want to make is they get the best deal for us.
Yeah.
I am a stupid buyer when it comes to shopping. Because I don't have patience. I go to one shop, I go to one site, either Amazon, eBay, whatever. I just find a product, I buy it. But when it comes to my better half, when she goes out there online, she actually checks eBay, she checks Amazon, she checks all other sites that she can, and what her friends tell her, and then she gets the best deal.
Yeah.
But you know what? Today, guys, Mark has actually created a blessing for all of us. We don't need to move here and there. We get one single stop for all our customers. All our customers.
It really comes from pretty much all big industry online at the moment, Vic. I mean, you mentioned your wife, but let's assume that you wanted to book a hotel or a flight, or you wanted to buy insurance. At least in the UK, this is the case. You never go directly to the airline or the insurance company. What you do is you go to a comparison site. So shopping comparison, price comparison, and you look for the best deal. And what these sites do is they'll aggregate, they'll scrape all the different sites, they'll find the best deal, and they'll deliver, everything there right in front of the user or the customer. And it doesn't really matter which product that customer purchases. The site that's, offering those results up, they get a commission. And we got to thinking, well, we could do that with affiliate goods. So, I mean, I'm sure there's an awful lot of people watching this right now, and they bought store builders, and they built a fantastic store, and it's risk-free because you're using affiliate products. But then, once you've built that store, where do you go from there? So yeah, you can learn how to drive traffic to it. It may have something incorporated into it that allows the user to pull some traffic in, and it's great, but it still doesn't convince everybody to buy. So you may have a ton of stock on there. It may look really, really nice, may look pretty, may look very professional, but that still doesn't mean that your potential customer is going to actually buy from you. So there's an awful lot of great store builders out there, and I'm not going to say there isn't, but we needed something that would convince somebody to purchase. So as you've touched on with the whole wife scenario, people go on to they're looking for a product. Maybe it's the latest iPhone or the latest laptop or whatever it is. They go online. Everybody searches online. Everybody purchases online nowadays. So that barrier has been dropped. So it's easier to sell online. However, what they tend to do is they'll look online and they'll look at several different options. So say iPhone 6, 7, whatever it is now, they'll go online and they'll put that in and they'll open several tabs. So even though they may visit your store, they may see exactly what they want on your store, the likelihood of them actually purchasing straight away is very, very slim. So what they're more likely to do is open 3 or 4 more tabs and look for the best deal. Now, what we've done is we've put together a price comparison engine, which basically scrapes 7 different sites, and it provides all of the results right there. So, the user will sort of come onto your site, they'll put a phrase in or find a product, they'll click on it, and then the price comparison engine runs that price comparison, and it does it live right in front of the user, and then it delivers the results. And then regardless of which product they decide to buy, it doesn't make any difference. Whichever one they click, then it drops a cookie, so you get a commission. You also get a commission if they buy additional items, and even if they sort of don't buy at that point and then come back at a later date, you still get a commission. But the real hook here is the fact that we're showing them the price comparison, so a breakdown of prices between the different platforms, giving them the best options.
Mark, when we say showing them, I think it would make more sense. Why don't we show that beautiful screen that I was in love with when I saw Ecompare in action? I mean, guys, in one single screen, now this is serious, I mean, that wife stuff and everything is practical, no doubt about it. So don't go out there and show the screen to your wife right away, because they're going to pull your credit cards again. But as a marketer, as an online entrepreneur, and as an e-com lover, as an affiliate marketer, you got to see this. This is a game changer when it comes to actually making some easy peasy money, because we are going to give you all solutions in one window. Yeah.
Cool. Okay, Vic, can you see my screen at the moment?
Yeah, I can see this.
Okay, so this is just a demo site, so everything can be kind of customized. So we'll get to that in a minute. I'll show you the back end, but let me just show you how this works. So let's say that customer pops onto your site. Okay, so sees a load of items and decides, hey, I really like that t-shirt, so I'm going to click there. So we click there.
I agree. This is what happens every day. So they click on it, and then
you get the live price comparison there. So this actually scrapes all. Like I said, it works with 7 different platforms, but obviously this particular garment may not be available on 7 different platforms. So it will return the results from the platforms where it finds this particular item. So you can see here we've got 4. So we've got Amazon, eBay, Alibaba, and Walmart. So if I click here, you see it takes me straight over to Amazon in this case, and then if I'm the customer, if I purchase there, then the store owner will then receive a commission for that.
And correct me if I'm wrong, Mark. Inside Amazon, I mean, if you go to a product using anybody's, if it's my affiliate site, so if they click on my affiliate link, they go and they see this t-shirt, they don't like it, they buy some.
Absolutely, Vic. Absolutely. Yeah. We should touch on that. So so they may come over here and see the product that you had listed in your store, but then they think, oh, actually, I prefer that one there. So they purchase that one, and maybe they purchase a pair of jeans or something like that. Because they've clicked through from your site, it's dropped a cookie. So you'll receive commission for any items they purchase.
That is what I love about Amazon product, because you don't need to even worry about your product per sale or not. Just need to redirect people from your affiliate links to the site, and then they do all the hard work for you. Sometimes even I get some money. I mean, even I forgot I had this Amazon product listed somewhere, and I'm making some money because they went back, and this is not cookied for 24 hours. I see, I mean, my links are cookied for.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, you can see the layout. I mean, this is what the store builder will actually build for you. So you've got it pulls descriptions, it pulls images, it pulls reviews. So if there were reviews from Amazon, you can see they're pulled in there. You can add customer reviews, related items, but most store builders would do that. I'm not going to say that this is unique in that respect. The comparison engine is 100% unique. It's never been done before, and it will convince anybody that's on your site to actually purchase because you're giving them the best options. But let me take you back here a minute and just show you something else, which I think is pretty cool. So when we set up these stores, initially you may set up a store based around something that you're interested in. I would say to keep everything targeted because people come to your store. If it's targeted, they'll probably buy more than one product. They'll probably come back and buy products in the future. So keep it targeted. But when you first set up a store, you may set it up around an interest, but after that, it's all about the money. And that really is the point behind this whole thing. So you may set up a number of stores and not actually understand the kind of products that you need to have in your store. So there may be products that people are looking for that you don't even know about. So what we've done is we've incorporated the live search facility. Now, if I put, so there are no Parker coat for ladies on this site at the moment, but if I put that in there, so let's assume that I was a customer and I just dropped that in there and then I clicked search. What Ecompare actually does is it goes off to the 7 sites that you've incorporated into the plugin in the API. And it searches for products related to that search phrase. Now, even though these products aren't on your site, you can still make money from them. No, what this will do, it will just take you directly to the site. So the comparison, yes, yeah. So it's really designed for store owners who haven't completely filled up their store, but you can never know totally what people are looking for. So this gives you a second option to sell. What it also does is it logs that. So let's say that let's say I was looking through and let's get a nice red hood. Let's have a look at that. So I'll click on that and then that's stored. So the customer could purchase there directly and I'd receive a commission for that because obviously it's dropped a cookie from my site. But then I will know that this product is popular. So it will show up on our site and we can go ahead and we can add this product to it at a later date. So really, it's just a second way, kind of a backup, really. So you're not leaking any potential sales. It gives you the option to, to make a commission even if you don't have that particular product on your store. Absolutely, absolutely. Because I don't think any of us can ever know everything everybody's looking for.
Yeah, seriously. Nobody, and there's gazillion of products,
Yes.
tons and millions of products. You seriously don't know all of them. Seriously, nobody in this world is perfect. But eCompare gets inside and finds those products, puts your cookies inside the product listing in one single click. That's beautiful. That's a game changer in itself. So we get the compare engine. We get all sorts of products, even if we don't have them listed there. That's amazing. I
Cool.
love that idea. I
So
love it.
yes. I mean, it does look great. What I'll do, Vic, is I'll take you inside of the in the back end, and you can see what it is. So essentially, what you get with the eCompare package is a plugin, a theme, tutorials. Obviously, you need the tutorials, and you get training. Okay, so the plugin. Let's take you inside here. So you can see that it's all very, very user-friendly. It's very easy to actually use. So to add products to your site or your store, I mean, it's basically just a case of, just pop a phrase in there and then click fetch products. I mean, you can set filters. You could set by category and filter by high-low or bestsellers, keyword relevancy, that kind of thing. And then in order to add a product or multiple products, you just check the box that you want to add. And then to do that, and then just click there. But let me show you the settings. So most store builders will come with perhaps 3 sites that you can integrate. Usually it's Amazon, AliExpress, and eBay. But you can see here we have 7 different sites. So we've got Amazon, AliExpress, Walmart, Best Buy, Shop.com, Cdiscount, and of course eBay. So you just drop in your secret key and set them all up. So it really doesn't matter where your customers purchase from, doesn't matter what they buy, providing you've got your key set up, so the API integration, which will probably take you around about 5 minutes per platform. Once you've done that, then it doesn't make any difference where your customers buy, you'll still receive a commission. So you're kind of rewarding your customers, if you like.
Yeah, we are actually saving their money, so they take the best deal. And
Yeah, absolutely. They just come over to the store, they find a product.
and this layout that I see on I mean the theme itself, so it's like a plug and play, it's all preloaded in that, or do we need to customize it? Obviously we can, but in the first go it's all.
Yes, you can customize an awful lot. In order to add products to the featured list and the shop, you can use this feature here. So if you come into dashboard, you could add that one and so on. So all very user friendly. Like I say, setting up a basic store will probably take you 5-10 minutes. Setting up a fully loaded store, it's going to take you probably 2 or 3 hours. But at the end of the day, once you've got these stores up, if you keep it targeted, because you've got that price comparison engine on there, people are just going to buy from you. So yeah, keep it targeted. It'll take you 2 or 3 hours to set up, and you could set up a ton of these. But what I would suggest is, if you're just starting off, just use one top level domain and put all of these targeted sites on subdomains. That way it's not going to cost you anything else. So if you've got shared hosting, one domain, shared hosting, that's all you're going to need. Shared hosting, one domain, shared hosting, that's what you're going to need.
Right. Take the bestdeal.com and they take fashion.bestdeal.com, take sports.bestdeal.com, and blah blah blah. So you make multiple different stores with just one bestdeal.com. That's a great idea, and that's something which will save you money but make you more money. So okay.
So
Okay, it's a great, awesome. And if, for example, I mean, this question came to me once when I was with one of my customers. If, for example, in a store, I have this one single product,
Yes.
and on that particular website, the product is gone now. So, so how do we?
no, it's that's a really good question, Vic. It's actually done automatically. I know a lot of our store builders don't do that.
Wow. Yeah, because sometimes it's just lying.
Yes. So what you can see here is in stock. So it does it automatically. And if the price changes, which it often does, then the price changes on your store as well.
Wow, this is a big thing that you've done. Amazing. So completely updated store on complete autopilot, getting the best deals, even finding all the products and getting you all the commissions, even if you don't have them on the store. This is something amazing. And that is called Ecompare. Mark, I love it. How do you get all these ideas?
Well, I was just going to show you the customization panel. So obviously, Ecompare, I said it comes with the plugin, and it comes with a theme, and obviously the tutorials and training. But with the theme, not everybody wants the same look. So, if you want to customize anything, you can do it all from this panel here. So you can see it comes with built-in sliders, but you can disable them. You can enable them. There's an awful lot you can do. You can pretty much customize everything that you see on the front page. So yeah, again, it just allows you to get that that unique look, if you like.
I know, I know. I mean, so it's very easy to customize your sites also, and of course you get tons and tons of trainings to do all that, guys. And obviously you can watch this interview again if you miss some magic out here. Okay, so Mark, one question and a very important one.
Yeah.
Obviously, not one, just two questions. One is, as always, and all my audience would know this because we have some funnels in place. So are we getting the whole package that you just show me in the front end itself, or
Okay. So what we have on the front end is pretty much what I've shown you here. This is the front end, if you like. So you do get the plugin, you do get the theme, you do get tutorials, you do get training. Okay, but it is limited. So there are two options on the front end. You, excuse me. You can install Ecompare on 10 sites, or you can install on 50 sites. So there's a price variation. This is all included in the front end. So kind of up to you which way you want to go. The 50 site license for the first 4 hours, I should say, Ecompare launches on Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern. So from 10 a.m. for the first 4 hours, it's going to cost you 27.77. Okay, so that's a one-off payment. 50 sites, yes. Um, that, that's correct. Throughout the, I mean, this is obviously an early bird launch discount. Throughout the launch, it's going to rise to its eventual retail, which is going to be $67. So well worth getting in early. In terms of upgrades, we do have a couple. So upgrade one is Ecompare Pro. So basically everything you've seen, but multiply it. So it's unlimited use. So you can use this on unlimited sites, no restrictions. There's also an additional 3 themes. So even though you can customize this particular theme, the theme that comes with the front end product, the additional 3 themes, what they're kind of a different structure, so they all have a slightly different structure, and you can edit all of those as well. So it gives you far more sort of opportunity to kind of get your unique look different from everybody else, and kind of stand out if you like. There's also a bunch of additional elements built into the plugin, additional features, I should say, and those are. We have a Facebook compatible theme. So if you wanted to use Ecompare in Facebook, we've got a theme that plugs straight into Facebook. We've got a built-in content spinner. So you imagine all of the details that you're pulling in from Amazon and such when you're building your site. Well, you can actually set that to spin the content as it comes in. And that gives you unique content which will rank in Google. We also have the ability to add video reviews to your listings, so you can do that in the. Let me see if I go back here. There's nothing set up on here, but I'll just show you anyway. So you can see here we've got description, reviews. So you'll be able to put videos in here as well. And there's also email lead collection, so you can actually you can build an email list off the back of people that visit your site, and that comes with multiple triggers, so that is included as well. There's also 6 blog images. Now, royalty-free images are always great to have because none of us want to get stung by Getty images or anything like that. So you get all those to use on your blog. So the blog, I didn't mention it, I don't think, but we have an integrated blog, which you can, I mean, you can see this one is, it's just a bit of content from everywhere. But if you've got a targeted store, then, targeted blog content will drive traffic to your site, especially if it's, if your site is targeted. So, I mean, you can do all that. If I take you back over there. So you can add content yourself, but you can also pull it from WordPress sites. You can also use RSS feeds or easy articles. Okay, so again, this is all sort of automated. You just set it up once and you're done. Yes, yes. I mean, sorry, the blogger settings are actually, the blog is actually in the front end. I just forgot to mention that, but
Okay, so guys, as we just Mark was absolutely transparent, giving us all the details. In the front end itself, you have two options. I would always say go for the 50 site option. Absolutely at no brainer price when it's launching for first 4 hours, and it gets live at 10
that's
a.m.
correct. Yeah.
EST
And
on 17th of June, right, Mark? And for 4 hours you get this whole, absolutely whatever we have seen, this whole engine for $27 or so approx there. So their team will decide at the time of launch, but it'll be the lowest price at that time for first 4 hours. And then with the pro version, if you are really like, you're crazy like me, when I get inside something I want everything unlimited, so that there's no limits at all. That's the reason we started calling ourselves as the Unstoppables also. So if you're like me, you take the unlimited version of all these sites, plus there are tons of more features. And so if you are like a serious e-com lover, affiliate lover, want some easy commissions, get inside those trainings, create multiple stores, unlimited stores, and sit back and have some passive income. And as I told you, if you have number of affiliate links distributed out there in the search engine, like unlimited of them, then you need to work once here. But if somebody clicks on your links and goes to that particular site, your links are cookied. Even if they don't buy that product, they buy some other product, random product, you are getting commission. And that's the best part of this particular affiliate site. So, and anything we missed, and of course there's tons and tons of other features like themes, images, royalty free images, and of course we can add videos and other stuff in the pro version itself. And I'm
Yes, I mean, to begin with, it's going to be an awful lot cheaper than it'll end up, Vic, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be starting off at $47, and it, yeah, it's going to rise considerably. Now, a
$7,
lot of people.
amazing. Guys, it takes a lot of time, lot of effort. I tell you, everything that's in front of us came from an idea. It came from an idea after checking all the pain points, doing all the research, then going to the coders, getting everything set up, then getting everything such fluidic, simple, and then you're just getting it at not even a retail
It's
price,
certainly worth having. I mean,
$27
there's
for
probably
unlimited.
people watching right now thinking, well, 50 sites is going to be enough for me. But believe me, you can put these sites together in next to no time. So you can come up with unlimited niches. You could really drill down into, say, just on this page, for example, women's jeans. You could just sell women's jeans, and because it's so targeted, you're going to get an awful lot of people coming in. So you could have a site just based around women's jeans, and then t-shirts, for example. You could have a site just on specific types of t-shirts. So having unlimited means you can put up as many of these as you like, and actually putting them together, Vic. Absolutely,
And
absolutely, yeah.
Mark, you know what, Mark? We just need to work once. Even if we don't update our sites, we are always having the option. You've created the beast inside the search engine, that even if they come and they search any product, they're gonna get commissions for that too. So get get as many assets. I call all these assets. Get as many assets online as early.
Yeah, absolutely. And there is another upgrade, and you've kind of led me onto it, Vic, when you mentioned assets. So we have developers' rights. Now, a lot of people say to me, I don't really see the point in owning developers' rights. So what I have to do is I have to kind of explain this to them. And this goes back to something that I used to do. So I used to build sites. I used to build them manually. I used to get them making income, and then I used to sell them. Now I made $163,000 in the space of a year or so, just flipping sites. And of course, I had to do it manually. I had to, put these sites together manually, and then I had to actually get them to a point where they were making income. But with the developer option for Ecompare, what you can do is you can use Ecompare to build your sites. You can get them making money, and you can flip them on, say, Flipper, for example, or you could just sell them as they are. So they don't have to have income. You could just sell them on Fiverr if you wanted to, or for clients, you could run them as a service. But the point is, you can sell them with the theme, so the eCompare theme and the plugin incorporated. And you don't have to contact us. You don't need to get our permission. You can just flip those sites. And, even a site like this with no income, just load it up with a limited amount of stock. You'd sell this for anything between $200 and $500.
Agree. I totally agree, and that's a very honest price, guys. I mean, one of my friend, he does this all day long. Starter sites, he doesn't even have the income streams there. He just has anything under 30
Yes.
days, a site which is like live under 30 days. He sells it between 200 to $500. Easy selling, easy selling. 30 days. There are two segments basically. So there's like one which is making income, one which is like a starter site. And e-com sites really sell fast, really sell fast. And targeted e-com sites are even faster, right? I mean, Mark has
Yeah.
already said that he has sold like 1.63.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And it's certainly worth considering. I mean, it won't be for everybody, but a lot of people will probably look at this and think, well, I've not made any money yet, so I'm never going to sell that site. But believe me, you will, because as you've just said, Vic, it is that easy. And inside, I mean, if you do sort of opt for it, there's a video in there going through how I flipped sites worth 163,000.
Wow, wow. I would surely see that. Because I'm definitely taking the unlimited version, so I need to see that and the developer version also. So, okay, guys, so it's all right in front of you guys, and the pricing is going to be very competitive. Again, with the front end, we have already come to know this is going to be a real charity in the first 4 hours from Mark and his team, because the only purpose is they need customers to actually get it at the right price. Take the fast action takers need to be awarded, and that's the reason we're keeping the price low for first 4 hours, and after that it keeps on increasing. So we'll keep you notified, and as always, there are also going to be some tons and tons of other great cool white label bonuses under this video on the bonus page where you're watching this interview right now, and other product details, which if you in case need some more details. And this video will be released before almost like 10 hours, 12 hours or whatever, like before the launch. So if you're watching this before the launch, so the buttons will take you to the pre-launch page, but the product will be live at 10 a.m. EST on 17th of June, and when it's live at 10 a.m. I'll notify you again. But if you somehow, sometimes emails go in some folders where it doesn't need to go, but somehow if you don't get those emails, please make sure that to check it out at 10 a.m. and surely if you get my mail, just click on it and you'll get a direct link to the product page itself. Walk through all the details again. We have basically covered everything, but if you still want, the page is beautiful. The product page will have all the details, and of course, never ever miss that out. I always say that. I know Mark and his team from almost like we are meeting eye to eye first time, but it's like over 3 years. I've been actually in touch with their team. They take amazing. They have amazing support desk, and they take care of their customers like anything. I mean, the response time is even less than 24 hours sometimes, and it's really, you're in safe hands. And this product in itself basically has everything inside it. So it has the trainings, it has the tools, it has the plugin, it has the theme, it has all the versions available for you. So you don't need to worry on it. But if you still need Mark's help, Venkata's help, And if you find there's any kind of an issue, please do contact me. As always, you're always with me. I know I get all your emails. Sometimes I miss them out a day. But I still do catch up. So they're there to help you out. I'm there to help you out. And your bonuses are going to actually blow your mind off. Anything else we missed out, Mark? I'm so thankful you actually gave all the details. We
It
went
was
back
great.
end,
It was
back
great to
end, we
speak
went
to you,
front
Vic.
end,
Yeah, I
we
mean,
saw the
basically,
whole
this is
funnel,
a
everything.
tool that kind
I
of goes
love it.
beyond being just a store builder. There's a ton of store builders out there. You know, I'm sure many of your viewers have them. But at the end of the day, how do you convince somebody to actually purchase? Price comparison is huge now, but it's not been incorporated into affiliate stores up until this point. We're the first to do it. You won't find this anywhere else. But believe me, in a year's time, everybody will want into this technology. Everybody will be trying to do this. Get get it now.
I am very honest. I can show you the receipt of my purchase. I have paid $997 to one of, a site builder, ecom site builder kind of a company, who gave me almost 50%,
Yes.
just one site, that is AliExpress. 50, not even 50%. We are giving seven, right? We are giving seven site compared. So I think 1/7 of that particular power that we are giving
Yeah.
them to compare. If I just
And
want to find it.
it's simple stuff as well. I mean, it really is as simple as I've just shown you there. It's easy to set
It's
up.
a
Obviously,
seriously.
you need to put it on your domain, but you can use one domain. So it's not going to cost you anything more than one top-level domain. What's that going to cost you? $10, $12, something like that. And host. Anything more than one top-level domain? Yeah, yeah. But you just need
On
that one
that note,
top-level
Mark, I
domain.
think
Put the
we
rest
should
on
probably
subdomains
let's wrap
and just go from there. Really easy stuff. And that price comparison engine, like I say, it's never been done before. You get people onto your site and it will convert them into buyers. You get people onto your site and it will convert them into buyers.
I really loved it when I saw the first time, and that's the reason I wanted you to come and show it to yourself. And thank you so much for coming and showing everything that my audience and I really wanted to see. And when it comes from your side, it literally, adds so much of value. Thank you so much for giving World Ecompare, Mark. Thanks a ton. And guys, don't forget to actually take Ecompare at the lowest price at 10 a.m. again. And one last thing. Keep smiling because you look good when you smile. Don't forget that too.
Thanks,
Okay.
Vic.
So thank you. Bye bye. Take care. This is Wick with Mark signing off. Bye.